look at you and see a dream. Yeah, I see you in that hoodie, headphones on blast, notebook full of bars, tryna outrun class. Sneakers with the holes in the hand-me-down fade. I saying someday, world saying you okay. You ain't got much, but you got big plans. Writing mixtapes on the back of exam scans. I remember being you, same chip, same block, same I'll never be a suit with a punching clock. Now I'm here in a shirt that actually fits, keys to an office, not just back alley pits. You see collar cloth and call it sellout skin. I see body armor in a world I'm still in. I ain't switched up, I just switched how I fight. Same kid, grown frame, still chasing the light. I look at you and see a dream. You look at me and see a scheme. Two reflections in the same old frame. Same blood, same name, but we ain't the same. I look at you and see a dream. You look at me and see a scheme. Two mirrors on a broken wall, trying to figure if we rise or fall. Yeah, I see you in that office looking tired but clean. Talk a lot of strategy, build a team. Where's the kid who said I'll never clock in? Now you living by calendars and corporate spin. We used to freestyle about breaking these chains. Now you talk stock options in designer frames. You say don't judge me, you don't know the cost. But from where I'm standing looks like something got lost. When you laugh I hear data, when you cry I hear code. Feels like they rewrote you for a different mode. You say it's armor, I say it's a mask. You say it's survival, I say who asked? It's where we stay real in a world that bends. You call this growth, I call it making amends. I look at you and see a dream. You look at me and see a scheme. Two reflections in the same old frame. Same blood, same name, but we ain't the same. I look at you and see a dream. You look at me and see a scheme. Two mirrors on a broken wall, trying to figure if we rise or fall. Yeah, you think I like wearing this armor all day? Think I don't miss you, the fearless, wild way. But bill collectors don't care about mixtapes, kid. They just want numbers, not the bars you did. Yeah, bills ain't news where we both were raised. Mama juggled 3 jobs in the microwave haze. She didn't change her soul just to fit a page. She stayed who she was in a minimum wage cage. And that cage broke her back, broke her smile in half. I learned from her pain how to tweak my path. If they only listen when you wear their clothes, then I'll slip on the fit and still plant my rose. But what if the rose smells like their perfume? What if you dress like them and lose your tune? What if the armor you wear to survive turns into shackles by the time you arrive? That's why I still keep you in my rearview glass. You the check engine light when I move too fast. You remind me who I was when the world felt big. I remind you that we made it out the cracks we dig. I still write verses when the meeting's in. Still pray over Texas that I never sin. Still flinch when the cops roll slow at night. Still feel every label that they painted white. Still hate mirrors that don't match my skin. Still dream of stages you ain't stand on yet. Still fear that the boy in the hoodie within gets evicted by the man in the tailored set. But we both know hunger, we both know cold. Both know no written big and bold. What if both of us are tools in the same toolbox? See, you keep me raw, I keep you free. Maybe you ain't the villain and I ain't the king. We just 2 chapters in the same old thing. You're the armor I need when the world gets loud. I'm the ghost of the kid that still makes you proud. I look at you and see a dream. You look at me and see a scheme. 2 reflections in the same old frame. Same blood, same name, but we ain't the same. I look at you and see a dream. You look at me and see a scheme. 2 mirrors on a broken wall. Both scenes, maybe we can be the men we both meant to be.